Hello everyone, welcome to my video on semiconductor physics. In this video, we will be briefly discussing about the Zener diode. Let's get into the session to know what a Zener diode is. A Zener diode is a heavily doped semiconductor diode which is designed to operate in the reverse bias condition. Zener diode is named after the inventor Clarence Melvin Zener, also known as C. Zener. Clarence Melvin Zener was the first person to describe the electrical properties of Zener diode. The circuit of Zener diode is employed in the reverse bias condition. The reverse biasing means the N-type material of the diode being connected to the positive terminal of the supply and P-type to the negative terminal of the supply. The depletion region of the diode is very thin because it is made up of heavily doped semiconductor material. And you can see the circuit symbol of the Zener diode looks like an ordinary PN junction diode except the cathode lead which has bends at the ends and looks similar to that of the shape of the alphabet Z. In the Zener diode, there are two types of breakdown regions, the Zener breakdown and the avalanche breakdown. The Zener breakdown occurs due to the breaking of covalent bonds by the strong electric field set up in the depletion region by the reverse voltage. It produces an extremely large number of electrons and holes which constitutes the reverse saturation current. The current is limited by both power dissipation and external resistance of the diode. When a reverse voltage across the junction is increased to the breakdown limit, a very strong electric field is set up across the narrow layer. This electric field is strong enough to break the covalent bonds in the lattice and thereby generating electron-hole pair. This effect is called as the Zener effect. Now, let's discuss avalanche breakdown. For that, let's understand what does the word avalanche mean in general. Avalanche in simple terms is also known as the snow slide. It is nothing but the mass of snow that is sliding down a mountain or a roof of a building. Now, let's see about the avalanche breakdown. We know in a reverse bias condition, when the applied voltage increases, the width of the depletion region increases, due to which the immobile ions in the depletion region increases and hence the electric field becomes stronger in the depletion region, due to which the minority charge carriers in the vicinity to the depletion region gets accelerated. These accelerated electrons may collide with the silicon atom, and when it has enough kinetic energy and it can knock out the valence electron of this atom, so after the collision, instead of one electron, now we have two free electrons. And under the influence of the electric field, now these two free electrons can collide with the two more atoms and they can knock out two more electrons. Similarly, now these four electrons on collision can knock out four more electrons. So due to this collision, the number of free charge carriers in the depletion region will increase drastically, and due to the increase in the charge carrier, we see a sudden jump in the reverse saturation current. So this effect is known as the avalanche breakdown effect, and the voltage after which it occurs is known as the breakdown voltage. And we must note that when a Zener diode is connected across a voltage source and the source voltage is more than the Zener voltage, the voltage across a Zener diode remains fixed irrespective of the source voltage. And the Zener diode is mostly used in the commercial and industrial applications. Like the Zener diode can be used as an voltage regulator, calibrating voltage. It also provides fixed reference voltage in a network for biasing, and it protects any gadget against damage from accidental application of excessive voltage. Now, Let's understand the characteristics of a Zener diode. The forward characteristics of a Zener diode is similar to that of an PN junction diode. The reverse characteristics is highly significant in a Zener diode. In a Zener diode, when the reverse bias voltage is applied, it allows only a small amount of leakage current until the voltage is less than the Zener voltage. When the reverse bias voltage applied to the Zener voltage reaches Zener voltage, it starts allowing a large amount of electric current. At this point, a small increase in the reverse voltage will rapidly increase the electric current. Because of this sudden rise in the electric current, the breakdown occurs called as the Zener breakdown. However, the Zener diode exhibits a controlled breakdown that does not damage the device. The Zener breakdown voltage of the Zener diode is dependent on the amount of doping applied. If the diode is heavily doped, the Zener breakdown occurs at low reverse voltage. On the other hand, if the diode is lightly doped, the Zener breakdown occurs at a high reverse voltage. With this, we have come to the end of the session. Hope you all gained some knowledge. Meet you soon. Until then, this is Shanmati signing off from you. Thank you.